Optional fan hatch. This is pretty self-explanatory, but your electrics are here. In and out, speed settings to wind the hatch up and down is from here. Your TV aerial, we'll let Gary deal with that with the electric shortly. Overhead of the range hood, your cupboard, new soft close. So you've got light and extractor fan. This is ducted outside. You can clean your range hood filter here. Just drop it down like so, rinse it out with hot water and put it back in. So nice serviceable item there. Your 3-burner to light these and to turn the gas on, you turn in and to the side. See them light up, let it go for a second, release, it'll be lit, and then turn off to switch them off. Obviously let this cool down before you're going to put the lid down. We've only just lit it there, so we'll be right. Lifting this up for your sink, you've got your bench extension. This one here is your draining board. This clips onto the edge of the sink like so. This one here is your chopping board, which you can use inside the grey water catch. You've got your dish rack that goes this way. A sink for food scraps and stuff, you can keep it out of your system so you don't clog up your grey water. To put it away, reverse of what we just did. Got a little sink plug there. In it goes on top and then on top. So you've got filtered drinking water off this tap here and then normal hot and cold off here. The control panels for this will be with Gary in another video shortly, and he'll explain how to get hot water to your kitchen and bathroom. To release this, there's 2 little clips underneath here. If you put your hands here, you'll feel them, and that's how you drop your bench extension down. With the drawers, pretty obvious. Press to release, grab and pull. To close, release, flush and locked. With the storage on these 2 overheads is just a push to press and open. Your microwave, you'll often see if you're on 240 volt mains power, which Gary will explain in another video here, by having a yellow light on as long as your microwave's plugged in. Microwave's pretty obvious, you know, 30 seconds quick start, all your normal settings, open, nuke whatever you want to nuke and enjoy your meal. Down here we got your USB-Cs and your USB and 240 volts. Then we're onto the fridge, which Gary will discuss with you shortly.
Thanks, Marty. To operate this fridge, you just put your finger over the round button till the lights go blue, and then you can slide your finger across to change your temperature of your fridge settings. Over here, slide it across to change the fittings of your freezer. You can also turn your freezer off here, and then here is a night mode. If you put that on with a blue light, that will save you energy and will also save you noise at night with a fan. Right, but I wouldn't leave it there for most applications during the day. I would have it off the night mode. In here on the door, you've got these little tags. In this position here is when you're operating the fridge as normal, right? When you're not using the fridge, and you just flick that across, and then that will leave a little bit of a ventilation in the doors so it stops mold buildup. Right, the same here on the freezer. Just down the bottom here's a little blue tag, comes down, right, and that gives you the ventilation. And then here is just a little safety thing, so if your fridge is really full of beer or something, you just got this little safety thing to stop you from knocking into it and keeping the fridge door closed.